excuse me. Hello! What's the score with this video? It is to show you where the 3 gems are. Wow! We have got the Frozen Army! This is the Frozen Army, and if you see the Frozen Army like that, then you know that you're not far from a gem. There are gems all over the place, really. Wait a minute, where do we go for the gem? Wait a minute, I think we just go straight across, yeah. Blimey, hello. God. Alright. Right, anyway, we just go straight through this wall, we just carry on. This is where one of the gems is. Obviously, this is known affectionately as the spiral level, and is the key to quite a few gems. Look, here's the first gem. So you take this leaf off here. Here's the blue gem. We just found the first gem. There's a rope there as well. There's some really good items here. There's a fantastic shield. Mind you, you're being pecked at by all this lot. Actually, if you get round to where this lot are, that is, you go along that ramp there, and you're not far from getting the next gem. What if I can show you? What do you do? Oh, you got this ladder. Yeah. We can get round to those. Right, we got the first gem, which is the blue one. We want to go and get the green one, so we're going round to where those archers are to get the round key. Now, the round key, because she's a bit overloaded, isn't she? This is just for demo purposes, so we just... Oh, no, she's still overloaded. Right, okay, that's better. Right, we're just going round. Where? Oh my god, I can't really show it to you. It's not that simple. Because although it is in the spiral level, it's in a different part of the spiral level. How do you get to that bit? Well, it's not up here, that's for sure. This only works if you've already been to the pyramid level. So... yeah, there's another section of the spiral level which comes down the side here, like that. But it basically you've got to play for 2 or 3 hours to get to it. Anyway, that's the end of it. Oh, here we are. We're on the opposite side to where we were basically on the other side of here. Now we're over with these archers, which is where we need to be. Previously we were on there saying that we could see these archers, and here they are now, look. So that's great, because we need to jump down to here. We're back on the spiral again. It's a bit complicated to explain how we got here, but I think I said it was here, but in fact it's here. But just to check these stats, let's see the statistics. 2.5 hours. So within 2.5 hours, basically you get to this area after playing the after playing the castle level, etc, etc. Now this lot, you got to be a veteran player on Legend of Grimrock 2 to realise that there's no pillars at all, and that is suspicious. Why are there no pillars? So if you look on the map, go a bit closer, you look on the map, look, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop on the map because it goes straight through. And in the corner over here is a round key, which is where how we're going to get the next gem using that round key. The round key is a key that you can use in the launch level. Oh, where the hell is this? Oh my giddy gander. What the heck is all this about? Actually talking about the castle level. Here we are. One revolver. Wow. Light armour. You go down here and you can chuck items onto teleporters. and it takes you on another mission, which is not, you know, that's great, but it's not exactly what we're after. So we're going to skip that just for the sheer point that this whole thing is about the gems. So that's a completely different. You could spend another half an hour or so sorting that bit out, when in fact we want to do something else. There's no point doing that if I want to show you the gems. So you get the round key, and of course if you've got other keys, like these keys for instance, that'll open this up, and the whole idea is to give you supplies. It'll give you supplies. So that revolver we just picked up, this is a good one. You didn't really get that much in here, but it was enough. You might be desperate or something. So in here, this is what's happening with the next gem, because he's arrived. Teach him for farting in church. So here's the key that opens this one up. It's a round key. You go up here, and this is where the green gem is. There's quite a few goodies in here apart from that. There's some secret areas in here. This is incredible. Look, that's the flipping top weapon from the Minotaur. I don't know if there's anything else there, but that's a really good find. Oh look, there's that as well. Oh my god. Look, flipping heck. Wow. So it's a really good place to come anyway, but the green gem is here, and you will see it as soon as we get out of the water. As soon as we get out of the water, you will see it. Look at this. Look at this here in the distance. You can see a green speck. That is the green gem right there. You can actually see it. Oh, jumped off. What am I doing? So we can go and grab the green gem right now. I think we need a bit of a little kip-a-voo. Make sure that everyone's fine. There's not any resistance in here. But there's the green gem. You can see it right there. Look. It's a really easy one. Oh, 9 of those. Wow. So you go through this boulder. You can actually see it. There it is, right there. So we've now got 2 gems. Various other stuff. That's great. She's got a helmet. I don't think she needs it. He might, a bit later on. So now we've got the green gem, we've got the blue gem. We did have the blue gem. What happened to it? Oh, that's right, yeah. It's a different load. Yeah, just for the sake of showing you where the different gems are in the game, that's all. So, what happens next? Well, what happens next is I'm just going to show you where the red gem is, because you've seen the blue gem. Where's the red gem? Actually, there are a number of gems throughout the game. There's not just one blue gem. There's not just one, etc., etc. It doesn't work like that. So one way of getting the red gem, if you're tough enough, is to go down to the stores level. So he's a bit overloaded, so he's going to just drop that on the floor. The Minotaur isn't actually qualified to use it anyway at the moment, so clear all the altars. This is one way of getting the red gem. This one opens up. Actually, we need everything we got in here, to be honest. What, is there any bombs? Can't see any. Right, so that means we just drop down with what we got. We'll probably be alright. Right, use the rope. We're going down to the stores level. This is where the red gem is. Down here. Where are we going? Just go along here. To be quite honest, we've got to take this thing on. But it's really nice that we've got this thing. Found that in the spiral level, actually. Really good to have that. direction. So we haven't got any more of those anti-poison ones, have we? Don't know. We just do a little check to see. No, don't think we have. So she has got none of those. So we're gonna have to just do a little bit of housekeeping to make sure. Look, she's really on the edge for weight because of her heavy armour, which is a shame. Got any of those blue ones? Yeah, we've got 2 blue ones there. It's quite a heavy level, the stores level, although the red gem is here. That'll probably do for the time being. Right. So now we have arrived at the stores level. We need to do the crabs. That's what we need to do. So I'll do that happen. Giddy on, we are having trouble. Well, that doesn't work. Flipping heck. Well, that won't work. That won't work, will it? Right. Nice. So we are getting close to the final red gem. Just need 3 gems. And it is a really good idea to keep on saving it. Now we've got the crabs coming up. They're quite difficult. All you need really is a bit of luck, and you don't need to be overloaded. You really don't. Have we got any freeze bombs? Because it's really hard. Oh, we got 1. Wow. We have got 1 freeze bomb. Oh boy. That's quite difficult. Oh, we did it. We did it. Right, this is the absolute textbook way of doing it. We have 1 freeze bomb. I can't believe that. Right, so we are headed down to where the red gem is, and with a bit of luck, we're just about to find it. Yeah, we're just about to find it. Right, here is the red gem. There's a bit of a visual clue in here. You go through here. Here's the red gem. We just found it. So now this has demonstrated to you exactly where all 3 gems are. But as I say, there's more than 1 red gem. I think. Well, certainly more than 1 blue gem anyway. But so you can see where this video just shows you that the 3 gems can be found in the game. I know it's not easy, and don't forget, we're talking about, what's the playtime here? 2 hours 46 minutes on that. So it's all around the 2-hour mark where you're going to find these gems. And then basically there's one more tip on this. Oh, this is actually very hard. I mean, how are you supposed to deal with it? Basically, you can nip across here, go up one of these ladders, or either of them, and you've got these horrible creatures to fight. I mean, ideally, you bring about 10 frost bombs with you, and that's the way to do it. Oh, they don't know what they're doing, look. I don't think they spotted us, look. Or maybe just one of them has. God, that is fantastic if just one of them spotted us. That's the way to deal with it. There's 3 or 4 of these creatures. They're not easy to deal with. There's quite a few. No, we just got hit. They're really difficult. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. It's quite an advanced level. Cheers.